Brothers and sisters, Suleiman Rahim here, Messenger Covenant, here got 7 seals. This thing is moving. Hold on, brothers and sisters. Well, there you go. I'm going to try to follow up on what I talked about yesterday, brothers and sisters. Also want to do a critique on their forecast for today. Boy, was it a shit show. I don't know where to begin, brothers and sisters. Because it's an obvious fact. Ishmael is a total idiot. He starts out by telling you that every nation has a term and they cannot exceed their term. That America has a term, we have a term, and they both coincide with each other. That's what he said. Both of these have a term, and you can't exceed your term, nor can you go before your term or after your term. Then spends the rest of this person, they tell you all these extensions. We got a 60-year extension, and then we got another 20-year extension. That's what you said. Every nation has a term, and they can exceed a term. And now you say, we got these extensions. The boy's a total goddamn idiot. And it's not so much that they're straining and trying to prove, because I think he's just an idiot. I don't think he's trying to prove anything. I think he's just an idiot. Farrakhan says, pull Shah's ass, and he says, honey, must be honey. I think he's just that stupid. Because, even in the most desperate conditions, how could you be that damn stupid? Like that stupid. And go on and on. What the crap that he was saying. Right? First of all, he's just mad at us because we're so wicked. Then later on, he loves us. You see? And then how he jump all around scriptures. And that's how Christ says obvious. Right? Sin, error. It further goes and says, what about that? We're all sinful. All of us are sinful. We're all corrupt, or whatever he says, something to that effect, right? And then he says, but you, we got to listen to them. Well, if you are corrupt and you sinful, what the hell is you for? You shouldn't be talking either. See? And then Farrakhan's the watchman. Okay, we're going to put you up there, you watch out for the wolves now, okay? And then the wolves come, you be silent. How that made sense? As soon as hell about to break loose, he told to be silent. Because he don't know a goddamn thing. Plus, he's been diagnosed as being borderline senile. By now, maybe total. You see? That was the most important thing he told them back in the slavery, to be silent. Why? This is a time of trouble. Okay. Here's a flashlight, right? But when it get dark, don't turn it on. They have flashlight then. When it get dark, don't turn it on. I can comment off for 2 or 3 hours because everything he said was total bullshit. Everything. All of it. From start to finish. Never made any sense. It's a son of man. An ancient day son of man. And, excuse me, but it gives you a description. It says his hair was like lamb's wool, his feet like dark barge brass, which is dark brass, dark brown. It's not black. In fact, barge brass could actually be black. That's not a description of Master Muhammad. It's not a description of Farrakhan either. But that don't matter. That's what they say. Right? They say all these things, none of it adds up, none of it makes any sense. None of it. None of it. And remember last week? He's going to tell us what's happening in the world this week. Did he say anything? I'll explain to you next week. There's going to be a hurricane coming. I'll tell you about it next week. Next week come, you won't mention it all. See? And on that note, he says Farrakhan told to be silent, but he's Farrakhan's spokesman, right? So that means he had to be silent too, wouldn't he? See, anybody over there that's listening to that crap, either got to be a demon, they going along with it because they know it's bullshit, but I mean, if you're the enemy, you know what? Maybe what your government says is bullshit, but you got to fight, or otherwise you're gonna be killed because you're in a war. You can't be questioning what the commanders say unless it's something that's going to compromise the battle. But you don't care because you got to win the war. See? On the other hand, the other people there, I mean, if they sit there and they just eat that stuff up, they're total fools. But we're told that most of them ain't with him anyway. They're just there. Because if you got any kind of brains on, I don't care how can you accept that, it doesn't calculate. None of it. Everything he says doesn't make any sense. Nothing. Nothing he said made any sense. Nothing. So that's what. And then you get back to, he wants to save America again. America repents. And we love America. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't got no country to go to. He's talking about somebody making a mockery. He's making a mockery of everything God says. Because God said we're going home. No, we ain't going nowhere. Devils ain't devils no more. Okay? We're going to make peace and everything with them. Okay? All humanity. And we know, those that study the angel know, there's not going to be left much of humanity after the apocalypse is over. Okay? It's going to get rid of everybody except us and those we take captive, be our eternal slaves. I mean, I go on and on, brothers and sisters, because everything he said was so bullshit. That's it. I don't think he's doing it out of trying to just fight back. I think he's actually just an idiot. See, he come a little bit of what he said, because he contradicts stuff every turn. Like this is how you need to live. Now, he says each person has a term that they can't go beyond. What's the point of how you live? And then they tell you how to live. That if you eat this way, you live longer. We just told you you have a term you already just fixed. So what's the point of it? You can't say both things. Oh, the term's fixed, you can't live no longer in this. And so, well, how you live, you can live longer. Well, it can't be both. So it's a total shit show up there. Total. I go on and on about everything he says is total bullshit. Total. And not to mention they use a lot of things I was talking about. Two nations with like two different natures. He was saying like it was two different like weather or something like that there, right? And on that note, right, watch the weather. Yeah. Then he says, yeah, we should be doing that. And that's what he's been saying for years. Watch the weather. So you can watch the weather, you know the times. Okay? And then, who's saying, I said, the two nations going to connect. It's like high pressure and low pressure. Right? Yeah, but he wants to save everybody except all the nation and America repent. It's total confusion over there. Nothing makes any sense. And if you have a brain, right, that's tired of eating chitlins, Ogmars, pig feet, you're not gonna eat that. You're gonna eat that stuff. Your brain is not gonna eat that stuff because it doesn't make any sense. None of it. You can't calculate and code anything. And plus, Farrakhan was more. No, he wasn't. Farrakhan, I was on the mouth, said a lot. Said Muhammad said he was worse hypocrite. On top of that, he was sitting in Elijah's seat. Yeah. The Osama bin Laden would be the one sitting in Elijah's seat. He said he would make war with the saints for 42 months, which is actually 42 years, and overcome them. Again, another bullshit. Because he said the saints will inherit the kingdom, right? So that means that if anyone must be the saints. So somebody's going to make war with them for 42 years. If you take 42 months and to overcome them. So that it's not happening, what hasn't happened, and it's going to happen. So you got 42 years of hell in your future where somebody's going to attack you and overcome you. Somebody's going to attack you, overcome you with not guns and missiles, with words. He said he was a mouth. That's Farrakhan. What can you? And they, you know what I'm saying? I can go on and on with this. I'm going to let it go, brothers and sisters, but what a shit show. I don't think I'd be very surprised they have more than one more. If they get through January, I'd be surprised. Oh, I would be totally surprised. I don't think they will. Like I said, I'm going to teach you the angel. That's what I got. I don't know what Master Rama has. The lessons may be part of what he has. But he's the one that got to make the timing. I just got to put the cake together. Put all the ingredients together and make the cake. He's the one that got to put another to make the timing. He's like, what's going to happen to people that's against that message? Well, yeah. Look in the mirror, you'll see in a minute. But that's what happened to you. It was a swipe at me. I don't know if it's swipe at me. It was a swipe at me. Okay. It's sad, brothers and sisters. It's sad. And I know that's going to turn around in a minute. I know. I'm absolutely sure of that. Right? Because we're the point around it. Everything is in place. It should be in place. The worst about the ball. There's only two things can happen. Maybe three. Right? The worst starts balling, everything cool off. We ain't seen the evidence of that. But since 1990, things get hotter and hotter and hotter. So at some point, it's got to boil. But things have to cool down. But things blow up. But if they're the same, that's not going to happen. It's going to either boil or cool down. We just set there on the stove in between both, and that's not going to happen. We see right now how much hotter can it be. We're actually talking nuclear war now. It's not going to happen. But America will be nuked, though. I hope you understand, brothers and sisters. I don't know if I got some more time I want to talk about, but it's a shit show. One time it's us, sometimes the devil did this to us. He has no idea. I think the boy is totally retarded. I believe he is. Let me move on, bro. So I'm going to keep kind of brief. I've been working 2 days trying to put my whole new system together. So, I don't see any buffer or anything yet. And hopefully the sound is okay because I can't. I can't check the sound after I finish. I'm going to talk for a hell hour without any sound, boy. Oof. Let's move on, brothers and sisters. One, see. You know, our people, you talk about the little things happening. But I try to walk some math. Maybe I can do that today, bounces, try to expand it up on that. And I say the math of situation. The math is our situation. It's all mathematics. like language, for instance, right? Now, there's only one language, only one true language, one language. The rest of these other things they call language, just grammar. It's grammar. They call it language because language, right? Be and it is. Only language, true language is mathematics because it brings things to existence. See? It doesn't matter what the grammar is. The language is mathematics. Now the devils, they have English as a grammar. We have Arabic as a grammar. But they have language. They can say be and it is. Because they're the gods of this age. Satan was the gods of this age. So he can say be and it is. That is, brothers and sisters. Only one true language. Only one language at all. It's a mathematical language. I try to show you how all this stuff is mathematics. And so you should be, as Master Muhammad said, if you wish to be successful, learn the mathematical language. You should be learning the mathematical language. As for angels, it's like a gym to get you up to that level. But you got to start thinking mathematically. I keep trying to give you examples. Over and over again, you got to start thinking mathematically. Because otherwise you won't understand what's going on. I start thinking mathematically. I'm going to try to tell you about vectors. Look up vectors. Study vectors. Study derivatives. Trigonometric functions. We're going to be more advanced. What they have, much more advanced. We understand, brothers and sisters, about people waking up. All these movies and everything like this aimed to keep you silent, keep you pacified. Everything's all right. We won. Okay. A lot of people are buying that. Oh, that puppy's so cute. I was in the store. It was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I had to take the computer back. I told you I had a lot of trouble with these computers. I had got 2 new ones, and both of them I had to end up taking back. And so I'm in there, and I said, "No, man, just dive behind me with a dog." I said, "Hey, hold it. I'm allergic to dogs." Man, he looked at me, shocked. Look how you look at me. I'm allergic to dogs, man. Why you install a damn dog if you were sick? But see, the reason why I love dogs so much is because they're close to dogs. Right? Look at their skin. You ever seen pig skin? They look like pig skin? That's why I call them beasts. You're going to talk about how the yellow man came by the brown. He got it all wrong. It's all wrong. There's really no such thing as a yellow man. You can use it for definition, but that's not what I explain to you. It does. They actually come after the devils. So you don't talk about that kind of stuff. You know, a lot of stuff he had no idea what you're talking about. No idea whatsoever. Just throwing stuff out there. See? And that impressed dumb people. And demons look and say, well, maybe we can use that. Understand, brother and sister? We're waking up. See? Farrakhan gonna wake them up and all this stuff, right? Gonna take America and cool. Now God's will. Stay close. See here? That's the other thing, you know, it says, Aaron was sitting out, and Elijah seen, they couldn't use Aaron. And when Elijah was absent, he don't want to talk about that part. He went off. He did all kinds of evil stuff. So much stuff that even in the Quran, Moses would tell him wanted to kill him. Even in the Quran, so I have no cover there. But they can't come to grips to that. He says, follows the devil. I mean, he's the devil. Pure self, they can't come to grips with that. He's not going to hifter with it. It says, father raped his mama. Like father, like son. Like some brothers and sisters. Now he's raping the nation of Islam, just like it says in Malachi. Don't solve that part. All the parts that expose Farrakhan who he is. Okay, nope. No, no. Yep. I've written the nation, rebuild the nation. You tore it down. That situation, brothers, that's Farrakhan. Rebuild the nation of Islam. Curse with a curse, environment. All these things are very simple, brothers and sisters. I'm just trying to get the mathematics, but I told you, we reduce it all to mathematics. The Holocaust, 400 years, Holocaust, relation. It's all mathematical. Like that, bro, says, because I cut short, like I've been up almost all night. And the kid stays together. You gotta learn that connect the dots, brothers and sisters. It's a system they use to control us. Capitalism, Christianity, and democracy. Live the harmless trill. The point is that we're not going to have anything like that in the hereafter. Make all things new. It says something, all things new. We have wise people. And Christianity will cease existence a few more days. Connect the dots, bro. Says I have much more to say, but I'm gonna close out because late. I've been at it all day. Let's see what else I got, bro. This is. He talked all that stuff, but he ain't tell you what to do about it. What you gonna do? Mention that. Say united around him. Yeah. Everything else. There's some horrific time coming to him pretty soon, brothers and sisters. Horrific. Okay, I think I'm going to go a couple more slides. I have those things, brothers and sisters, but it's late. I've been at this quite a bit for the last 2 days. Finally got set up. I think it's working. Just got to make sure the sound working. It'll be good to go until final kind of get me. You know, I keep talking about the millennium. The little TV got the grandson on. It's a lie. It's a lie. Millennium is past, brothers and sisters. If you reach out 20, you open your mind, you see it's past. We'll be thrown into, we'll be captured, enslaved. Happened to us. These devils in the foreign land, persecuted mercilessly. And then he mentioned some of these things. The thing is, they can't come to grips with reality because it's his people, Farrakhan's people, that did it to us. Because Paul was the devil. It's his people that did it to us. I'm sure he's aware he's still in contact with people. He don't want to offend them. You know, I ain't gonna call them devils. Brothers and sisters. I hear you could nap before I did this podcast, but it's just gonna nap or something because I've been up. That's what's happening here. I mean, the times run out fast. They say, "Oh, I said every time run out fast," but maybe they repent. You wait for that one. Repent is something that's not in the vocabulary that you have. They got something for you. You try to repent. Then we have to close out bonuses. Like I've been up all night. Get things set. We change things and return these computers, 2 of them. 25-mile journey to get to the place. It's not ridiculous. I do quite a few things. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm going to see what else I got. Bonuses and I'm going to move quite quickly. So give me some rest. But I think I got unless they get into it again, I think I got things set up. Right? Because I think the sound's working okay. You know. America's all over the world. The Ram and Danny, that's American Britain. The world. Watching. Any nation put straps together. Any nation comes together. No, because they got squash it. They have this little thing where they're going to take out these Asian nations. Which ones they going first? And ones that they profit off of. So it's going to come back at them. Let me talk about that to man them codes, bro. There's so much wisdom in what I mentioned yesterday. So I want to reiterate a little bit. They did aggression against us. We had no defense. It's an energy deprivation, so they had more power than us, so they had no defense. So, bringing us here is one thing. Right? Okay, so the consequence of that is that we end up going home. Remember, that's the consequence of that. So, but when, that's another question, but we eventually go back home because we was brought here. It's absolute equal action. But any buses? But they afflicted us and terrorized us for 40 years. Back in the 30s, when they had a power solution to get rid of the fake Jews. They was oppressing us then. They're still oppressing us now. They're still a little more subtle with it. Openly. So they never started in this so-called civil rights war. Civil war. End up there. I mean, that was foregone conclusion, actually. But you got two nations, one inside the other. And that's why I said those are pregnant. They're the ones that's pregnant. We the ones that infants, embryos inside their womb. There's no extension. You got two different nations. They're going to clash. I not going to lose my train of thought, brothers and sisters, because I am. Boy, I am so beat. Oof. I realized I was just beat. I was probably going to nap and maybe talk later on. Sometimes you go on, you don't think about it. I need to get this thing set. And I think I accomplished what I'm mostly about to solve in a minute. But yeah, it's a consequence. They got to pay for everything they've done. Because what they've done, okay, this is another thing they said. Oh, well, you're talking about, God telling Smith and angel. He don't explain it because he don't know it. Because if that's the case, then how he calls wicked and everything because we submit to somebody and they shed blood. What's he going to teach you? If they're wicked, you submit to wicked people, he's going to have you doing wicked things. He didn't address that part. Because if you ask a question about anything they said, everything just falls apart. None of it makes any sense. He feels sad about all the devils that got killed. Really? Well, last time I heard, Jesus, when he was here, he killed a lot of people. So when he come back, he's come back with a sword to kill a lot more people. Women and children. And if they and instruct anybody to read him to kill women and children. What is that? What is that? Wrong to do everything. Wrong to do everything. But now, they're closed the door on them. Remember, they done all this evil to everyone all over the world. They got a demon plague all over the world. History's documented face. No matter where Farrakhan hides. Oh, I'm Aaron. Okay, boom, got him. I got him. Every time he come, it's still slap him down because he's a liar. If anybody's sitting there got a brain, they should know too. Maybe they do. They said those with the lamb. Wicked, evil people. No redemption. That's why you don't see me even doing the marriage and stuff anymore. Confessions anymore. Not too much anymore because these. Anyway, brothers, sister, I'm gonna close out in a minute. Better keep my eyes over here. The whole empire, everything's the whole empire is about to collapse. Think all these kind of ways. Oh, you're gonna get to Germany. No, entire earth with European countries, right? And what can I say, brothers and sisters? They got to get rid of you. How is Jacob's trouble? They know. The separate nation and wants to know that. That's why I told Farrakhan, you can't be teaching that stuff. You can't be teaching going back home, all that kind of stuff, right? That was their fear. We reunite. A war break out, we'll turn against them and free the country. That would be Farrakhan's doing. The thing is, boss says that's what's coming. But you should be prepared for it. You want to prepare for it if you study it and 5 pills. And a lot of people will lack knowledge when you get the chance, when you know what's going on. And then a lot of them do come on to you. A lot of them going to be demons or whatever trying to get the hell out of their ass out of here. Not because they want to leave, they want to die. Oh, it's some dreadful time coming, brothers and sisters. Not for you. You follow the advice I gave you. And the rest of the people, they follow that advice. Brother, 5 pills this one. I had to close the door so I can barely keep my eyes over here. I have a lot of things I want to talk about, but the thing is, you have to read between lines here, but so they tell mathematics. It's talking about like they put in the prose way. Prose is like non-mathematical language. Like all languages, right? They're tools. They're not languages. Only few languages there's China and maybe Europeans. It's terrible, brothers and sisters. Explaining where, my Mongols came from. But they done all this damage. And Bliss said, oh, that hospitality, that's the Christians, Arab Muslims, or whatever you want to call them. So when they stand up to fight, they're going to be wiped out. Okay? They don't know everything, and they I'm going to close out, brothers and sisters. He said, our time is here. 225, and they talking about, you see this, I kind of see most of that stuff. You see, COVID said 7 months later, I guess God told me to be quiet on that one too. And then was even then, they still back then, everything you have to was try to get back UPS. Terrible, brothers and sisters. But if you pay close attention and you apply what you've been told, it will not harm you. I have to go beyond 7, but I keep my eyes open again. But this is where you are, brothers and sisters. They got a very close call. I'm going to drop the bomb right now. Drop it on you. Get rid of you. And all wants to get rid of you. You know, we got to do it at the right time. Then we're going to Charlie, but it says they have their wrath. It's Wodos are pregnant. We know who they are. It's the Wodos. That means that is coming upon them. All these countries, the devils did something too. Stuff in Africa, now it's rolling back. You can't beat consequence, brothers and sisters. And then you run somebody who's representing America. I won't say representing, but you know, it's destruction. They hit you up hard. The Americans hit you up hard. It's hitting you. It's destroyed. Then they get in a war. The other triangle, Africa, India, Europeans. Destruction. And I'm getting ready to close down system to oof. Understand, brothers and sisters, I hope you understand. I'm just screeching hold in a minute. Screeching hold in a minute. You feel so evil. And now they don't want you to speak how evil they are because, oh man, you're just racist. And they really push that agenda lately because, oh, gotta stop talking about hate, racism. Gotta start having a book say, they had any in a book. The name of it. They won't talk about slavery. And they get nervous as men's hearts fear those things come, but they see it coming. It means they know for sure it's coming here. It's language. Destruction is dead. Let me put it this way, brothers and sisters. I explain to you this. Do double them has done to you. It means a ratio 2-1. Not only that. Not only that. The instruction will be off the page. The gap will get wider and wider and wider. Once they give birth to us, once it's birth of a mother, no longer getting that tube or whatever she's giving to them, they start becoming disenchanted. At first he was down with mom 100% because mom was getting more like good milk. I'm good. There's another but evil. And now it's gonna come back. Come on. Everyone. In other words, like rolling back a movie, playing backwards. But you're gonna see bosses. They're gonna take out the middle. Why are you in the Middle East right now? This. You've been there what? 48, 76 years? Number chaos, confusion everywhere you went. We got brothers and sisters. Pay the price for it. Getting after everybody's country, everybody. Exception. And now they didn't see consequence. Like I said, they didn't see consequence. Now, people be energized, they start to gain strength. It's walking into a trap. It's like false Israel is a trap because the 6-day war, 6-day war, and he had another war, and they like went through like butter. Like butter. They still have. Oh, on here. Okay, hold on, boss. And I have an issue here. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, hold on, bro. So I gotta check something. Then we're close. Oh, it's good. It's good. Yeah, I can't continue, bro. Since like I said, I didn't get enough rest. I should have. I got things working, so I was going for it. And I'm not coming every time I want to call. I'm not doing it coherently because I'm beaten. But I did, I did see the shit show today. I spoke to that. And I'm going to speak a lot more, but I don't think it's necessary, but it was just total garbage. Total garbage. And he said last week, said he's going to tell you what's happening in the world this week. I thought, remember, it didn't. Nobody know that they was all they do was watching the weather. Oh, hold it. Is that what he been telling us for years? And I can keep bringing stuff. Watch the weather, watch the weather. Now all of a sudden, that's a bad thing because you know the times. I've been telling you about the times. You trying to watch the weather. They say, well, we should be talking about the times. Right? Well, yeah, but you've been talking about watch the weather for years. Watch the weather, watch the weather. People are angry. You got to make that context between high pressure and low pressure. They can't get along. No, they're not getting along, but it's going to be a total. Oh, it's going to be a battle royal like you've never seen before here. People survive it. That could be taken out altogether. Just to go into lay the groundwork for another war. Land back and everything. Terrible time, brothers and sisters. But you've been prepared for it. So it's not going to feel that bad to you because you're going to see people crushed before your eyes and not going to see the bottom of you because you don't feel pressure. That's what the Holocaust did for you. Now, you're going to appreciate it, brothers and sisters. That's some good news. I'm trying to get you some good news the last couple of days. A lot of bad news, and I get some good news. There's no brother in prison on their head. If they ask out, they will get out in a minute. Because it says that's one of the other things so much is to free the captives. Oh, it's something else, brothers and sisters. But they tell you, America's attacked every nation on the planet. And now that foot's about to slip. And everybody's back then. They're going to run to the nation. They help us. Give us oil. Give us food, whatever. Remember, because they got told it never collapse. And the country said, no. Please. You're on your knees. You've never seen anything like this, brothers and sisters. It's unprecedented. Perspective. You know exactly what it would be like. And the way I understand it, people tell me that they're here right now. I'm a scientist. What was he saying? If he says to my Farrakhan, I said they come visit my son, I forget. Right? You know, the scientists are walking around. I mean, they manifest themselves. Some scientists call them high priests. They said that when Elijah was on in the hospital in I think it was in Arizona. He said that while they was doing something, he said two people came up and tried to beat the other. That's his angels. And so make sure nothing would happen to him. That's a promise he got. Nothing would happen to him. It's not a promise to me. Nothing would happen to you. Don't worry about it. And Joshua, don't worry about anything. I'm not worried about anything. I need to get you home, and brother and sister, you already qualified. Like you got the money, or you got to just buy this ticket. You got the money. That ticket is free. How can you beat that one? You just got to show that you got the money. That you know how to use it. You don't want your money. You just got to show that you got it. And use it. And I get the tickets. Get the hell out of here. They're going to stay. He's telling the truth about one stay because he's a demon. Remember, it was Farrakhan's fathers that did all the evil stuff. Remember, it's Farrakhan's people. His father's devil. Those are his people, isn't it? They're his father's people. They're his people. He was so familiar with him in that DiCaprio movie. His problem is his half brother. Because he showed up one of those big meetings they have, top dogs, whatever. Right? And all the devils up there, well, they got an issue with him because he do have some skin a little dark. Right? But hey, I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all because, that's what he thinks. He'll care about you. Been ripping the nation off for 42 years and he don't intend to stop. He's been ripping off 42 years. So the petition, the mouth. People don't buy them if you understand it. And that's supposed to happen soon. Yeah, I'm through my predicting days because the angel goes up to a point, and then that's all predictions only go up to a point. They only go up to a point. When the 4 winds blow, that's what said the time it ends. The angel said, time no more. So after that, Master Muhammad, he's the master of time. Okay? 7 seal, right? That's my mission, to prophesize, seal Bible. Seal Bible. To go back to about the Million-Man March. I mean, all these stupid stuff. 2024 as of come out to 9. Really? World War II, World War I. Then they jumped to Korean War. Well, excuse me, the Korean War was not a major war. Vietnam was a bigger war than the Korean War. They include that because you can't get number 9 out of that. So this is bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's total bullshit. Thing. I mean, I was telling my wife, she watched me closely because she think I'm taking break the TV because it's hard to listen to these people. Anyway, I'm gonna have to close out, bro. Just like I said, I'm trying to hang in there, but I'm saying it'll work. I really wanted to get some more math about how our situation, brothers and sisters. Right? I talked about yesterday. I wanted to go into more detail, but I'm gonna have to wait till probably tomorrow. It's all mathematics. I said the only language there is mathematics. Because that mathematics can bring things to existence. All the other ones, they're not language, they're grammar. and grammar. So in Arabic, you can learn mathematics, apply it. That's what we learn in mathematics. If you're not studying mathematics, then you waste your time. You study Angel to show you how to study mathematics. Because Angel like a test to see if you understand you really got mathematics. Because all about mathematics, which I explained to you yesterday, telling you, see, this is mathematics, this leads to this. All mathematics. If you want to be a god, say Beninese, you have to know mathematics. Because mathematics, you can't say Beninese in Arabic. You have to have the mathematics of it. But Beninese, because the people that got the Quran over there, oh, they got this, they got that. Like I said before, I said, yeah, man, they got to understand what's going on. We got Allah. We got the Quran. Man, I said, see, he steal my stuff all the time. Yeah. But we got all that. How come you're not successful with it? How come you're successful with it? You're supposed to be, because you're the jinn. He said, we're going to take down all the nation, one of them. We're not going to leave any of them left except those we were taken into captivity of eternal. Right? Slaves, if you will. Terrible, brothers and sisters. Unprecedented trouble. And like in the beginning, you know what we called that? It's the one God by itself was under intense pressure. And now, in return, you got the one God, you got millions and billions. That's the way it works, brothers and sisters. He has to overcome all of that. Who can make war with the beast? Who's like the beast who can make war with the beast? You understand that? That's why I don't have time for bullshit. I don't have time for bullshit. No conversations about me. I don't need that. Just slow me down. If you got the mathematical range, you got the engine, you think you want to do something, then I shouldn't have to be slowed down and checking behind everything else. Anyway, I'm going to close out about this, like I'm kind of like talking around because I want to stay on point, on target with mathematics situation and show you how, give you a good example how it works with all mathematics. The demons, the jinn, everything he said makes sense. Yeah, he'll tell you, I'm so weak and everything else. God said, he don't explain to you why you got to be submit to that. It means he was submitted to it also, because he said, everybody. What I'm saying was, I'm going to let it go. I got to let it go. I'm been trying to fight through it, but it's not working. It's not working. So it's like out here. What happened to it? Oh. Yeah. And two nations clashing, brothers and sisters. Yeah, two nations. The dogs are cast together when they first born, they play with each other until they start feeling they get older. They'd beat each other's throats. So we got two different natures here, brothers and sisters. He tried to speak to that, but he couldn't, like I said, the idiots over there. We have a clash here, it tells you, do the math. Do it in double, done it. We should have to do it here. Number one. They wash the roads with blood of the lamb. It means they wash the shit off of them. It means they're still here to do that. They came out of tribulation. It means you will be here for this war. A terrible war. Man, war, the worst war you've ever seen. They'd be eating each other. If I already ate dogs by then. You understand, brothers and sisters? The two nations, two natures. One will oppress the other. That's why I say, but they feared it. They feared it. When war broke out, join with the enemies. Fight them and then defeat the country. You don't understand the whole dynamic what's going on, bro. It's this way. I take advantage of you, how to control your energy, take advantage of you, feeding your shitlings, and all these other things you have no idea. You walk around, hands hanging down, everything else. You have no idea what they're doing to you. They're not doing it. And Democratic Party is worst of all. Both of them are bad. I'll let it go, brothers and sisters. See, I'm trying to keep my eyes open. It's not working. That one fall asleep right here. Let's see. Okay, so go with this, brothers and sisters. Yeah, this is how we came here, so to speak, right? And then you got Hosworth. It's not bombarded with all this information. Remember, the brain just operates, can only operate when the information is given it. So they're feeding it all the information. It's actually flooding them with all the information. It's flooding with information. Can't keep up with it. They're blocking out truth, misinformation. They said they're doing. I said that preachers, the mega preachers, they really agents. They're not preachers. They're preacher agent. Happening here. Okay, got to give that angel, give that seal by my mind, that cross. But now he's got the angel. Now he's seeing a new vision. He's about vision perish. Bam, now. That's in a nutshell, brothers and sisters. In a nutshell. Wow, I'll put that together. I understand about somehow. Okay, I have to go. Oh, whew. I know I should have. Repetition. Oh boy, but they got to wait for them. Everything to fall in the hands of the Son of Man, boy. Woo, they got to wait for them. The spirits of spooks here. We're saying, brothers, I'm going to let it go. Hopefully I'll get some rest and I can go and do justice to this presentation I've been trying to do for the last couple of days. Mm-mm.